Okay, time for a new server because I didn't feel like waiting around until October to start something completely new. They've got a new scenario coming out in October. Maybe by then I'll have this mostly done and can join that. But, this is first day, new server. I haven't done anything yet, so it's brand new. I will eventually be able to bring some things over from the previous run through, but it will cost points. So we may need to. Oh, oh, I have to decide. Simplified! Only essential task guidance for those who want to spread their wings, or complete, which I get to do everything literally all over again. Since there's nothing really new this time, I'm going to do complete just to, you know, enjoy it, but it should be interesting. Yes. Alright. Yep, it doesn't even go through the beginning. It just plants you down and you have to find some place to set up your base. If you want to do territory purification, you're going to need some defendable territory. Looking around here to see. Server's only a few hours old, and that was interesting. A deer dropped from the sky. And I'm a measly level 1, so great, I've got the whispers stuck on there again. Ooh, maybe up here would be a good spot. I should probably eat and drink because it looks like I'm kind of hungry. Okay, where did they stick me? They stuck me over here. Let's try going onto a cliff because that is a good spot in general. Because making it harder for enemies to get to you is good for your purification. So yeah, if I go on here, if I can find an edge of a cliff here. Not really a cliff. No, it's just a great big hill. Like always, plant down here for now. Check out the map again. Looks like there should be more cliffs this way, though. Aha! We have achieved cliff. Cliffside. Which means that enemies can't come to me from too bad of an angle. So, let's go to the edge so that we've got room. Do we want to go over here? Might be better. Da da da. Da da. I don't know if I can fit a territory in this little spot, but we'll see. May have to chop down these trees. Oh. Don't want to shoot the trees. We do F. Yep. Beat the trees with a rock. Okay, B for build. And we can't do... I should be able to do a blueprint. Alt. Make it a little bit higher so that I don't have to worry about it going off the edge. Go into flight mode. Do, 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 do. I'll make sure that... Yeah, that would do. Alt again. Raise it down. Well, lower it down just a wee bit. If I can get my mouse scroll to behave. Sometimes it doesn't like that. Okay.
Nice work. I've managed to unlock some memetics from Mitsuko. If you access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we need.
Okay. Escape. Not too bad. Oh gee, a whole 4 ciphers available. We've got smelting essentials to make that. Disassembly techniques so you can take things apart. Crafting essential tools is probably extremely important. So I can make, you know, a pickaxe. That's not important quite yet. That'll be important shortly, but I need to do smelting and disassembly.
Even with memetics, you still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Look at my gear. They gave me a pistol and a wrench. Test subject mask, test subject top, and test subject pants. So not much. Nice big wrench. I had unlocked those in the last... Why in the heck does it show me as new? There's... Literally, I looked at you. V, hide gear. I don't want to see it. Okay, let's look at my backpack. Inherit resources. So, I have 16,000 star crom. Not too bad at all. Energy links converted astral sand. That's something for Eternal Land. Mitsuko's mark, mostly for cosmetics. Silver key, you know, I've got to look up what that does. Tools and combat items. A ton of materials, which I'm probably going to be selling a lot of for astral sand, but we'll see. Consumables, ammo, 3,000 ammo? Really? Huh. I didn't think I had that many. And 28 deviations. The last one I got was the Buzzy Bee, which will help you make deviated food, which makes better ingredients. So, some of them were destroyed. So, yep, the crystals, I figured that. Steroids, not surprised. Season exclusive things, I had managed to get a solar drill. I probably won't this time. Permits for running essentially a tower defense type thing. You're trying to protect a resource generating facility for a few minutes, and you've got, I think it's 3 or 4 minutes to build defenses, which isn't a lot, and make sure you've got a lot of wood if you do that. And of course the quest type things are gone. So not too bad. It's about what I expected. So you can look here. Space-time backpack. This is all the things that I can transfer over. I did not expect to transfer over the water. Okay. And then we have these. Buzzy Bee. Will not let me transfer yet? Transfer to season backpack. Why won't? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of things I could transfer over. I'm just trying to decide what's most important. Required level 40, not worth doing yet. Required level, no required level. Okay, that might be worth transferring over then. Tools. I had a lot more bullets than I realized. Tungsten arrows. Calibration blueprints. You don't want to hurry and transfer stuff over right away either, because like I said, they're going to cost. You've only got 20,000 points to transfer things over. And let's see how much a Buzzy Bee would do. It takes you down to 19,200. So, you have to decide what's truly important, what you need right away, what you can just find in this run through. Oh yes, and this one's linked to me, so I'm never getting rid of that one. Construction stuff, no. Special stuff, no. Materials. Acid you're going to want to bring over eventually. Well, it depends on how easy it is to find. Now, no use bringing logs over because why? I could bring over some copper and... Wait, I hear a noise. I did! Trust me, you want to do this anytime you can. You want to follow this until it stops. Good, it's gonna go this way, so I can catch up a bit. Oh, and of course it would go down there. But you always want to, once a day, come up here. And then you have to make sure that you've got a weapon on you. Okay, I can probably start smacking them. They're not exactly smart. Oh, that must have been its turnaround spot. Oh, how nice. It waited for me. Okay, now I just have to figure out how in the heck I'm getting back up. That's the one problem about doing, oh, I should probably shoot you. This is not as easy as when I had my... crossbow. Yeah, it's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to do quickly. I could teleport right to my house, but... then I can't do it for 10 minutes, so... Oh, this is going to be... I'm sorry, but I need the food. More deer meat. And then it runs away. Yeah, these are not that easy. They're level 8. I'm essentially level 1. So yeah, time to build territory. But first, I'm going to... Yep. Oh, I should not have done that yet. Oh no, I should be able to relocate that to there. There's a reason why I'm doing all this. Going to get a bit more wood, and then I'm going to start doing a house, so this is going to be boring. So, time to pause. Okay, the source leaks that exist at the intersections between time and space will... Oops, wasn't fast enough. But basically, secure leaks of stardust. So, yeah, I kind of went against something that and didn't pay attention to my hit points because I'm used to being a lot more powerful, and I died. And that was sucky. Disassemble everything. Anything in your scrap, you never have to worry about disassembling it. What do I got? Pistol ammo I want to keep. Do not need shotgun or SMG right now because I don't have those. I did not find any other weapons yet or gear. I managed to keep all those, so that's a good thing. So I should probably attach those to my my stuff. Okay, so we have 54 charcoal, so now I can make some copper ingots. And some glass. We'll just make 10 of those at first. And then we'll make some glass. I need a lot more rock. Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake. I can't get the copper pickaxe yet, which is kind of stupid. I screwed up. I mean, I could do a crude pickaxe once I get a little bit more wood. At least that'll get me something until I can get that. So yeah, word to the wise, make sure that you get a copper pickaxe, unlock a copper pickaxe before you unlock other stuff, because otherwise you're going to be miserable. So, yeah. More resource gathering. Okay, welcome back. I am just doing a little bit more setup. You can force something to go to the head of the production queue by clicking the little up arrow. So I've got some copper ingots going because I need those sooner. And I have a house. I did a lot of logging and mining. And I used a preset build. It's called the, I think, Exquisite Villa. But you have to make sure that you have enough materials before you can build it, or else, and you also have to make sure that you have all the parts unlocked, or else it's going to glitch at you. I also have some wallpapers to make the texture look a little bit different from my last run through. So yeah, it's actually really pretty. And I need to place down the isolated securement unit, which I need more copper ingots, which is why I was doing that real quick. So I just have to wait another minute or two for this to be done. I was a doofus and destroyed it before I realized, wait a minute, I shouldn't do that when I was getting ready to build the house because I had my thing in the way. And the back of the house is up against the back of the cliff, so when I do territory purification to render star crumbs out of pieces that I get for doing quests, it'll make it a little bit easier because I'll only have a few side. I'll have one side where they can't get to me from, so I can just concentrate on everything else. So 20 more seconds and then I can build those. And then I'll have to get more copper. Oh, I've got more copper. I need to wait for the charcoal. You know, priorities. Kind of hard to do it if you don't have the charcoal first. There we go. Back out. Go over here. There's plenty of room for all my stuff. And I'm missing metal scraps, but that's okay. Now I need to put my butterfly's emissary in there and synchronize it to my cradle so I can actually use it. Journey is something nice to give you extra experience points and extra energy links. So you're going to want to keep an eye on those and do all of those. It also teaches you how to use the game. So it's nice to be rewarded. But yeah, I haven't put any wallpaper up here so you can see how it looks. Open the door to get a little bit more light. I need to get more things so that I can make lights. But this is how the basic textures work. So, not too bad. It's got a little balcony. And then there's a bigger balcony over there, which is where I'm going to be putting my crops. I got a buzzy bee already. So that's a good thing, because that'll make the better crops. I got very lucky. I found it right away. So. But I need to make more coppers so that I can put it in a little home and have it start working. You know, one step at a time. So next is going to be a running through of a quest that I had unlocked from an area nearby. If you look, the Call of Childhood, there was something that was causing problems over here, so I get to go and find the teddy that was causing the issue. Why do they have that as 1150? Apparently that carried over from the last one, because I didn't finish that one because you need more than one person. The server was winding down, so when I was available, other people weren't. And the Eve of Evolution, that's where I've got to go and find out what's going on again. So here we go. The end of the initial setup. Remember, do not pull things over from Eternal Land until you actually need them. And think about the cost versus what you're going to be doing. Because, you know, it makes sense to just hold off a bit if you can get it normally. So goodbye for now. Thanks for watching. And next up is a run through of a couple of quests.